Hey, what is up guys, Control here, and today's video is going to be on Teemo. This week I used my champion wildcards to just craft 2 more of them and 1 more Ezreal because we ended up getting 1 Ezreal and 1 Teemo for free out of the champion capsules. Thought it'd be kind of fun to play Teemo because I haven't really seen anyone even try to run him at all, so I decided to try and figure out what the best Teemo deck could potentially be. We spent 9 hours yesterday labbing and trying to come up with exactly what's the best on stream, and I think we had a pretty good conclusion. I initially started with Teemo with Shadow Islands, so I figured the removal package right now would be really nice against like spiders, and Vengeance would be super good against like say Darius for example, or like hecarims. That being said, it just didn't line up well enough most of the time, so next up we went to a Legions deck with Ionia and Zone and Piltover. The issue we found is kind of that playing all of the elusive cards from Ionia is kind of bad unless you have Demacia or Freljord to prop them up with buffs. This deck was the most memey though, because basically the idea was you played a King Cow Wayfinder and she pulled 2 Teemos out of your deck, and then you'd hopefully level them up with your like clump of umps already, or level them up after they attack, and then you'd have 2 Teemos on board, which is kind of funny. But this didn't pan out too well most of the time. I think we spent like 3 hours on that, and we almost had like the full sick 5 Teemo combo like 3 or 4 times. And every single time the Dawn and Dusk would get denied. So it's kind of sad. Then we finally decided to move off of that and onto Freljord and Zone and Piltover. So the idea here is that you would run a lot of cards that would have the freeze effect on them. So you would just frostbite enemies. This ended up working really, really well because we also have Ezreal as a secondary win condition in the deck. You could argue that Teemo is technically the secondary one and Ezreal is the one that usually finishes the game, but Teemo usually gets you a lot of damage and can chip your opponent down over time, and actually bait removal that would be used on your Ezreal later. But all the Freljord cards are really nice to throw in because, again, you need to target 8 enemies to level up your Ezreal. So cards like Harsh Wind, for example, do that twice, which is pretty sweet. And then, go ahead and stall for a little bit, which is exactly what you want to do in this deck. Let your opponent draw the shrooms, get your Ezreal and your Teemo leveled up, and then pop off. Once we started messing around with the list a little bit, we actually started climbing a little bit. Went from Diamond 4 0 LP to 80 LP with the Freljord list. And honestly, I think that if I played enough games and tinkered with it enough, we could probably hit Masters with it. That being said, this is a very unfriendly metagame for Teemo. Ionia being very popular with everybody that's running it basically has Shadow Assassins and denies is not good. And then Shadow Isles is also very, very strong against Teemo because Vile Feast and Black Spear just completely dunk on him. Rasa also just completely destroys him too because he's a 1/1 or a 2/2, so if you have him on board, he's just always going to die to Rasa. So if you're a masochist like me, craft Teemo's Gems deck. It is really fun, and I'm not going to lie, I played for 9 hours. We lost way more than we won, but I had a really good time. I would say that we started winning a ton more when we came to the 3rd deck and started refining it a little bit, but I would recommend it if you're interested in playing Teemo to play this list that I'm recommending right now. Code will be in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit the sub button, and leave a comment. Let me know what deck you guys want to see me play next. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day. The Piltover, and I don't think there's a better hero for Ionia to run. And there's not really better cards otherwise anyways. Sweet attack evens, so the Wayfinder is pretty good here. This seems fine. Elise hecarim. Do we ever want the rush just because we can trade into something with it? Yeah, it's fine. Wayfinder is really nice because we do just get the 2 Teemos. I feel like Teemo's best in Shadow Isles. The removal helps the deck survive early game. Yeah, for sure. So that was lab number 1, is I wanted to play Shadow Isles with him. We started with that. And that was actually our only win. We've only won 1 game in the 2 hours so far, and that was the very first game we played. I won with the Shadow Isles version. And then we tried to jam some different stuff, and the different stuff didn't really work too well, I guess. We found small amounts of success, I guess you could say, but nothing really crazy happened for the most part. I think should probably not block here, I think, just so we don't give him Black Spear into the Zed if we want to play that. I wonder if that's really the play. Could also go the Snapper too, but I mean, Fearsome just means the card's bad. Karma? Yeah, Karma was what I was thinking about too. It could be the move. You kind of want to revamp this though, but Karma could be better for sure. I could see that. Mystery, okay. So this is kind of looking good so far. As long as he doesn't have a Wraithcaller, we're probably going to be fine here, I think. We do have to hit the Allegiance too, but if we Okay, good. So that's pretty big for us, right? Skitter. That doesn't mean... Can you strike if you don't do damage? Is that a thing? A strike where you don't do damage. Does that make any sense? He has 3 spiders. I'm gonna only attack with elusive cards, I think. We could go Zed plus the rush, but the thing is then he would just go hapless aristocrat, have Elise leveled up. Okay, yeah. Good to know. And then pass, so we get dunked on. It does like make intuitive sense so that you wouldn't be able to strike with 0 mana. Block the Zed and or block the Elise, sorry, and like a 1/1, I guess. That's about it. Could go like rush and then block the 3/3 as well if we want to save a little more health and clear a bigger card. How do you feel about that? It's probably better. I think like denying mark value is pretty good. So doing this just seems good. The Teemos probably get speared or feasted now though, unfortunately. But that happens. We can This is 5/2, so maybe better. Let's just play 1 Shadow Assassin first. So we draw. Then maybe just hold our spell mana. Disciplines is okay. And then we're probably just gonna chill. Black Spear, okay. Sure. And then we're just gonna pass, I think. Playing this turn doesn't really buy anything for us, I don't think. If we play the Shadow Assassin and then the Keeper, we have quite a bit of damage. Okay, so Chump or Clump of Wumps would actually level up the Teemos here, so we should probably be playing for that. Can play another Frenzy though. Hecarim, okay. So I don't think playing to attack for more damage is really what we want here. Playing the 2/5 to block the Hecarim seems like it's smart. But I guess we can attack first, right? There's not really anything stopping us from doing that. I really shouldn't have attacked with that, that's my bad. Because now we can... It's not the plan there. It's my bad. Can you just spear one now, right? It's not the end of the world if he does that, but it's not great for us. Play Snapper as a 2/5, and then we just chill. Okay. Not bad. So kind of a decent board for him. Can value block there and just do this. And we were at 6. 2 marks and we're dead. Is it really ever worth playing around 2 marks top like 11? I think the answer is no. So we should pass. We also kind of need these to live to just do damage and win with, right? It's a mark, okay. Should be the only one. I mean, that's fine though. The Snapper was really good here though, just so Hecarim didn't kill us. How do I get 2 Teemos on board? The deck's kind of based around the Wayfinder, this version at least. So we have 7 mana left. We probably want to redevelop the Shadow Assassin. Just draw one. I guess we could play like the shroom card first and then draw because we could get another shroom card, I guess. So we can do that and then just like draw. It's probably fine. King Cow, okay. So we have another Teemo we can pull off of that. I believe that was Teemo's stream that we played, right? It might have just been a regular one though. Rasa. So it's not gonna retarget if I like buff the health, right? It's still targeting that no matter what. Unlucky that it didn't get that in the flip, but okay. Kinda sucks. So I mean, we lose the Teemo. That's gonna make it a lot harder to win now. No, so we did put a Teemo in the deck, so if we play the Wayfinder, we should pull another Teemo then. Okay, good. So we're Teemo back, that's good. We pass. It's our attack phase now. Please, dude. Is this it? Dude, but I didn't get that. Okay, we finally got it. This dip. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we get a Fiora Lux Shen Karma deck. Holy shit. Teemo. That is a card. If we think just Fiora, I mean, we'd rather just have cards like Thermo, I think, than stuff like the Ice Wheel, but maybe it's like this. Maybe you could even argue it's like that. I feel like I prefer this, though. I think the Archer should be good. Fuck me, dude. The Archer should be good. Control wants to see his friends fail so he can feel better about himself. Maybe you might be onto something, dude. I don't know. I don't think there's much you can do to make me feel better about myself, though, dude. Be a big drop for the boys to get to the level, man. And honestly, I don't feel too poorly, dude. We've had some pop-off games today. Not gonna say, you know, the Teemo deck's the best deck in the world, but hey, we've had some fucking heavy pop-offs with this little guy today, so no complaints. This man just drank from a whole Brita? I'm not sure, dude. Let's double check. Could not tell you, my friend. I think we just freeze that guy. Hit him with some icy hot. Bang bang. So obviously professional Teemo gamers next round will play Chump Wump and then 3 Mushroom Clouds and attack to put 40 shrooms in his deck. That is what any professional Teemo gamer would do. And our opponent would obviously never have, you know, anything involving like a King Cow Lifeblade on turn 4, for example. It just does not happen here. That is, yeah, never the case that they have that. That is an illegal card, and nobody ever runs illegal cards in their decks. Players only ever run legal cards. Holy fuck, +2 too. Blade Keeper's pretty dope, not gonna lie. Attack in. Hit him with some dabs real quick. Go 1 and the 2. Hit him with the 3. Let's go. Teemo levels. Big dab it up. Could honestly argue that I should have held that, but I mean, it's the difference between like 30 and 40, which is pretty significant. You can play like cards that would make this card like challenge the Teemo though. Which is why that play was like not really that great. Because he's running Fiora, right? There's a 2-mana have 2 allies fight each other card. Keep on forgetting the name of it, but he might run that card in some worlds, so yeah. Should be kind of aware of that. That's 1. Okay, Brittle Steel does not work on units with 5 health, unfortunately. Ran the numbers, it just does not check out. How old does a card have to be legal? That's a tough question, man. I am not the gentleman who can answer that for you. Too difficult for me. I guess you could say it's like beyond the scope of my understanding. So we could just Peddler and then... I don't think he's never gonna attack with Karma, right? It's gonna be the 5/5, so... I guess we're just gonna Peddler, trade the 3/1 into the 5/5, then Thermo, and then next round probably just like get excited the Karma. You can have one random spell, I don't really give a shit. Should be fine. Can I lower the cam to see the Teemo counters? Oh, fuck, you're right. You actually can't see that. Holy shit. Boom. 39, baby. 39. Okay. So we don't have the dab here. 3/1 goes in. It's like, holy shit, why is this guy hitting with the 3/1? You're about to see, buddy. Hit him with the Thermo. Bang bop. Big dab. And then, hey. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no, it still goes up. It still goes up. Okay, look. +3. 42. He has more puff caps than cards, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's even possible to lose at this point. Especially because it's our attack phase. And we do this. Oh no. Come on, man. That's not cool. That's like all of his mana though, so I mean... I guess it's fine, right? But... Come on. 84 is so much better than 42, dude. I don't know what percentage better it is, but... It's a big number. So, we can play Get Excited in Thermo and he can't deny. Are we discarding the steal then? We could just hold the steal for when he attacks. So we get rid of the puff cap then? I feel like I want to hold this, but is there like really a good reason to hold that? What are we really doing with it? I think we just play puff cap and then we just like get excited, get rid of the... Oh, I guess I could just play Thermo instead of get excited if I'm going to play this, right? This card is also fast. I mean, it just lets us have more flexibility here. Put 6 more shrooms in the deck, so... 42 plus 6, quick math. Do the quick math real quick. 48. Very swift. We've ran the numbers. How many here? 5. That is a significant portion of damage. His Nexus is quite low now. We can... He's gonna play back-to-back every time, dude. I don't even know why I'm doing anything here. Do we just let him hit us? Do we even care? We could like Brittle Steel and then just block here, I guess. His back-to-back is Aslan. We put 6 more shrooms in the deck. That's fine. I don't think I could Brittle after. I could do the Flash Freeze after, though. Yeah. Okay. You see, I don't know if you would do it, though, if I did it in that order. The lifesteal, so... This is where we really hit him with the big dab. Because now you Flash Freeze and he doesn't heal. And then you put even more shrooms in his deck. Okay? Has anybody been counting? 55 shrooms now. And then pass. I probably should have played that, actually. My bad. Because now he gets an action. He could play an elusive card. I could have played around that. And he gets 2. Okay, that's decent. So play the Teemo. But we can then just true shot the... Okay. I mean, he just denies us, right? I only attack Teemo. I don't attack with anything else. We don't need to. Teemo's like lethal, basically. Look it up. Oh! 106, baby. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Protege, okay. So you can taunt the Teemo now. But I mean, we're just gonna pass and he's gonna be dead, right? So it doesn't even matter. Just let him have his fun, I guess. And a Blade Keeper, okay. So this is where he thinks he gets us, right? But this is where we actually get him because he's no mana. So we 3-shot his face, hit the 5-2, and I mean, you can dab on the 4-6 for fun. And he can't do anything now. So we kind of win, and then we also use the puffcap peddlers to put more shrooms in his deck. So we're up to 112 now. Kind of decent. Okay, GG. Only wait, what? Only one? Okay, the game does not like us. So you can play as 4 Demacia maybe, but we do have flash freeze. I don't think I play Get Excited for lethal here. That's just not the move, ever. You're always supposed to play for Shroom Lethal this game. He can never kill us with 10 mana here, right? 2 back-to-backs is only like 12 damage, which is only 16, so we're still alive, so you just get the block gun. This is probably an easier way of doing that. 117. That's 1 back-to-back. Oh, a health potion, okay. So we're okay. I mean, I guess Teemo dies. Goodbye, Teemo. You've definitely done your job this game. We pass, and then... Well, you guys know what goes down now. Not bad. Play the progress stage just so we have other cards to discard. And obviously to shuffle a couple more shrooms in his deck. And then I think we're just going to go for the... Could play Ezreal for fun too, but I mean... Is Ezreal lethal just better than... It's more fun than Get Excited lethal. It does have counterplay, I guess, though, but... Let's go for Ezreal lethal, I guess. 20 cards that make the opponents to draw. I don't think so. I want to say there isn't, but I'm not sure. Ezreal lethal is just better because he's a really good backup to our buddy Teemo. You know, he is usually the one that will finish the games, but the Teemo, he's definitely the one that gets you there. GG's. That was a bop off, not gonna lie. Dope game.